So I found this Confederate camp last year after a couple years of looking, and it's up on the hill behind me here, which you might be able to see. I found a whole bunch of toe taps, not many bullets, but a couple. A lot of suspender buckles and things, a couple Indian heads, block eye button, script A button, a Georgia button. My buddy found a South Carolina button, big eagle coat button, and some other things, and it's kind of played out. So I'm moving to North Carolina in a couple weeks, and I wanted to hit this spot one more time because I figure there's got to be another button. So we're going to try with the AT Max in the main part of the camp, which is really just concentrated on this hill back behind me. That's pretty much where all the buttons were. So we're going to see if we can get something different with a different machine up there. That's a new machine to me. And then the other thing I'm going to do today is kind of go off in the periphery and the fields around it. I've walked through them just kind of zigzagging, but I haven't really hit them hard, just enough to know the camp didn't really extend out there. But logic tells me there's a good chance there may be a random button or something. When you're talking about a Confederate camp, finding that one random button could really make the day worthwhile. So this is probably the last time I'll ever be able to hunt this site, most likely. So we're going to be real methodical. I don't expect there to be a lot of finds, but we have that chance of that one really good find. So let's see what we can do. Got my first really good sounding signal here, and I don't know what it is yet. It's out of this hole, and it's ringing up in this dirt clump as a 72. And it's right in the middle of the camp too. I really didn't expect any signals like this here. So we'll see what it is together. I have not looked for it yet. This is going to be a shotgun shell, I think. No? That's a umbrella ring. I can't believe that was right here in the middle of the camp with that good of a signal. That means there might be some more buttons. Alright, got another 50s here in this plug. The wind's probably too loud for you to hear, but we're going to try this anyway. Just edit it out if we have to. Somewhere between. That's just a bit of lead. Back at it again. This one's a 50s, so probably not a button, but it was under a big, are you serious? Not much out of that. Not much of that out here, fortunately, but that's a piece of a can. Pepsi. Alright, got another signal down here out of this hole. That's a piece of brass something that's broken. I know not what. Still digging up on the hill. Out of this little hole we got a little spent rimfire casing. Might be post-war, who knows. Got one more good loud target. Down deep, kind of harmonica reed. Could have been a button. Keep saying that, don't I? Alright, I come over here to the far end of the camp. There's the hill up there. Just to see if there's anything here. I've kind of briefly tried it before and didn't find anything, and just dug a musket ball and a piece of brass a minute ago. Maybe there's some of it over here. We'll check it out some more. I took a little lunch. Now I'm back at it digging, and kind of dug all through here, and dug a whole lot of shotgun shells. Didn't film that. But now we got something from the camp at least. And I am a little excited that there's still a lot of signals in here. Here's another harmonica reed. So maybe one of these shotgun shell signals will be a button. That's all we want is our Christmas button. It's December 23rd. You know, dug everything here but in Alabama. That's what we need. I'd like a map button, please. I had a screaming signal right here, and turned out to be this casing, which it doesn't look right for a Spencer. There's some kind of X on the bottom. I'm not sure what it is. It's rimfire, and it's fired. It's big. And man, now that we're getting some signals and some stuff, it's trying to rain on us. I'm getting pretty close to being done working out this grid, and man, I get stung by ants somewhere. Always getting stung by ants. There he is. Son of a gun. Anyway, out of this hole we got a little bent frame of a pocket watch, I believe. Pocket knife, not pocket watch. So we're digging stuff from the camp, but not what I'm looking for yet, and I'm almost worn out. A few minutes left here. I got a little suspender buckle that was wadded up. I decided to straighten it some and broke it. We'll keep going. It was getting dark on us. Time for me to go. I think that about wraps it up for here. I didn't find the Confederate button today we were looking for, but it's probably my last time swinging on this spot. I spent a couple of years looking for it and can't really complain. It did good for us. We found several Confederate buttons. Some of them were really nice. Some good videos with me and my son, and some good times with my son and friends, and spent a lot of time out here. I'm kind of sad to see it go. But like I say, we're moving in a couple of weeks, and that's probably it for me at this spot. I may show you when I get home what all we found here and give you a little cleanup, but thanks for watching. Alright, so we'll do a cleanup, and I apologize for the low light. That's just the way it is here. So I can't really say we got skunked today, but we didn't do what we were trying to, which was find one more Confederate button before we're done with that site. We got this brass thing. Really cool big cartridge. It's very heavy brass. Got a unique mark on it. I should be able to figure out what that is without a problem. Pocket knife insert, one musket ball, a parasol ring, suspender buckle, a couple harmonica pieces, an IDK, more harmonica, and an ornate piece of brass. And then since I just recently started posting videos on this channel, and you didn't get to see the rest of that side, I'll show you what all we found there through time. Should be posting a video with these items from the last time I was there: an Indian head, some toe taps, a couple civilian buttons. Back off it was probably a Confederate button, but alas, no front. Suspender buckle button that was from Columbus, Georgia military clothier. If you can focus, J.H. Daniels Company. There you go. So there's all of that. And then here's some of the better stuff. We had 1865 Indian, soldier's ring, really nice eagle button. There we go. Timback. Let's see if I can get it where you can tell. Timback block eye with a push. There you go. Georgia button. And a really nice script A. And then, if I can open this container, this is the rest of the odds and ends from this camp. Oh, just dumped a bunch of dirt on my desk. So that's cool. So we got buckles. We got plenty of harmonica reeds. Parasol parts. Not even sure what that is. Lots of suspender parts. Big pieces of brass. About 1 million of these toe taps. I think I mentioned that. There's just a ton of those. Lots of suspender buckles. This is like a dog's face. Right by the railroad, there's some bell sills. More knife parts. More toe taps. A lot more toe taps. Not many bullets, but a lot more of rimfire cartridges. Toe taps. Toe taps. Got this mechanical pencil, what's left of it. That was a cool one. Another nice suspender clip. So we were fortunate to find it. And hopefully we'll find some more. Thanks for watching.